Today I'm doing a brief lesson on the Dorian scale key of E in a Tony Iommi style. And so let's find the Dorian scale key of E. You start with the 7th fret, 5th string, the A string right here. Now, I'm not going to play the whole scale, and obviously you can, hunt that root note up and play it anywhere on the neck, and that's probably a good exercise to do. Go find the Dorian anywhere on the neck in the key of E. But we're going to work right here for right now. Now, one thing that was neat about Tony Iommi is that he used his pinky a lot. Now, he had to use his pinky a lot because he was in an accident working in a factory when he was younger and chopped off the tips of his middle finger and his index finger. And because of that, he had to compensate a lot with his pinky finger. And he even talks about that a lot in his autobiography. And you can even look at videos and see him even making chords using his pinky finger. For example, like this. So he's making those chords with his index finger and his pinky finger. Now, let's go back to that Dorian scale. Now, instead of making that first root note with my index finger, I'm going to make it with my pinky finger and work the scale back toward the nut. So this way. Now, from that position, Iommi created an iconic lick in a famous Black Sabbath song. It sounded something like this. So that's obviously from War Pigs, one of the licks in the solo of War Pigs. Well, several years later, when Dio joined the band, Iommi wrote a riff based on that same position, falling off the edge of the world. And instead of playing it single note, though, he played it more in a riff style, like this. Okay, so instead of, the cool thing though is he didn't play it single note style. He added the low E string as a pedal point. So there's two ways you can use the Dorian scale Tony Iommi style, and so take that, learn the scale on the whole neck and have a lot of fun with it, and figure out different ways that you can find that scale, play those notes.